Hi guys, we're going today to do a little morning workout. Go ahead and inhale up, forward fold, reach down, grab your legs, walk those hands out. We're going to come down to your downward facing dog. You want to push those heels down towards the mat. Just get a little stretch in. Stay light on the hands. Walk it through to a high plank. Pull in that core. Chaturanga down. You're going to lower down and upward facing dog. Twist. We're going to twist to the right and to the left. You want to look all the way back towards those ankles. Go on up to upward facing dog. And from here, we're going to get a big stretch in and lift that right leg straight up to the ceiling. Getting a big stretch in there. And pull that leg all the way through your hands. Inhale, exhale, and twist. You're going to take that outside arm up to the ceiling, look up at your hand, bring it out for extra stretch, and come down. Drop that back knee, and we're going to reach back for that foot. This is just if you're ready. If you're not ready, just hold that stretch with the leg down. And stretch it back, straightening the front knee. And take it back up to your high plank and come back to your chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. And lost my headband. And go ahead and come up to downward dog. And we're going to take the left leg straight up to the ceiling, reaching it up as high as you can. Getting a little extra stretch in there. Bring that leg in and through your hands. Inhale and exhale and lift the body, reaching that arm all the way up to the ceiling. Twist and look at your hand. And drop that back knee. And either hold this stretch here, or if you're ready, take that hand around and reach for that foot. Give it a little extra pull. And stretch it back, straightening that front knee. Getting everything warmed up. And come back to your high plank. Downward facing dog. And one more time, take that right leg straight up to the ceiling. And this time we're going to bring it all the way into our forehead and take it back up. Bring it into the outside elbow and back up. Inside elbow and back up. You're going to bring it into your chest this time and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Keeping that core pulled in very tight. Take it out to your plank and we're going to rock. Rock it forwards and backwards, flexing and pointing that foot. Your arms may be getting a little sore at this point. You can do all of this from your forearms if you need to drop down to your forearms to modify it and get the weight off those wrists. And downward dog. And we're going to lift the left leg. And go ahead and bend that knee, get you a little extra stretch in there. Open those hips up and pull that knee all the way into your forehead and back up, pushing back all the way. And inside elbow and back up. Outside elbow and push it back up. And this time we're going to bring it into our chest and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And take it out. And rock. 2, 3, 4. Good job. And take it up. Lift that leg up high. Bring it down. Get you a good stretch in there. And come down to your knees. And here comes Cash walking by. And stretch it out. Child's pose. Open those legs up. And you want to be pushing your hips down towards your feet, towards the mat, and just stretch your arms out long. Give those shoulders a little break. We're going to walk our arms over to the left, and you're going to take your left arm and needle it underneath the right arm, pushing that shoulder down, and we're going to look up at our hand, lifting the right hand all the way up to the ceiling. And bring it back down. And walk it over to the right side. And needle that arm through. And he's throwing things for the cat. And walk your hands out. And hold that child's pose. Come on up to all fours. We're going to do cat and cow. Lift that spine all the way up to the ceiling, and then flex it all the way down as you lift your chin and look forward. All right, bring one leg back and extend the other. We're going to do our bird dog pose. You're going to hold, and we're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And bring it in. Elbow to knee. Bring it in and extend. 3, 4. 4 more. And stretch it out long. All right, go ahead and walk those hands out. And we're going to do our push-ups. So I want you to just go down as low as you can and keep that leg lifted. Good job. Alrighty, lower that leg and stretch out those hips. Coming up, this time we're going to lift our left leg and our right hand. Take it out long. You're going to lift through your core, pulling your belly button to your spine, and we're going to pulse it up. Your leg and your arm are as straight as you can possibly make them. Almost there. Keep going. And taking it down, we're going to push up. Good job. And stretch it back. Alrighty, rolling over onto our back. We're going to do some core work, pulling those knees into your chest. Get a good stretch in. Take those legs straight up to the ceiling. Hands can come under your glutes if you're needing the extra support. We're going to do leg drops, lowering them down and up. Keep going. Almost there. And hold them up, straight up to the ceiling. And we're going to reverse crunch. Just barely pop those hips up off the mat. So really works those lower abs. Try to use your core and not the momentum. And pull those knees in. Give it a good stretch. And come up. Roll over on your mat. And we're going to come back to our full plank. We are going to do shoulder taps. So your right hand comes to your left shoulder and then switch. You want to try to keep as little movement as you can in the hips and keep that spine pulled in tight. Good job. Drop it down to half plank We're going to lift up to dolphin now. So you're just walking your feet forward and lifting your hips up. You're on your forearms. There you go. And stretching it back out to half plank. We're going to do hip dips here. So we're going to drop that hip to the side. You want a full rotation. Twist it as much as you can. And tap it down on that floor. And come back to your half plank. Lift it up to full plank and downward dog. Good job. And you're going to reach back. We're going to take our right arm, three-legged downward dog, and reach back for that left ankle. Give it a good pull. And switch. Left arm to right ankle. Look up at your knees. And dive it forward. Bringing your chin as close to the mat as you can and pushing up to upward facing dog. Alrighty, stretch it back to child's pose one more time. Okay, coming forward, placing those bottom feet together. And we're going to lift up and just stretch it forward. Walk those hands out. Give yourself a good stretch. Having knee trouble, so I can't hold that one for long. And coming over to your side, we're going to do it one more time with our straight legs. And you're going to bend at the spine and take it over. Inhale in. Exhale and forward fold a little further. And roll it up slowly. Alright, that concludes. Just kidding. We're going to go ahead and do our shoelace stretch. So you're going to place one leg over the other and walk those hands out. Stretch it over to the side. Full lateral stretch. And other side. And that concludes our morning wake up workout. Thank you.